Did you know that fear is the main cause of every problem known to mankind? Fear can kill your dreams. Fear can destroy your family. Fear can make you sick, and fear can and will literally take your life if you let it. This is how I discovered how to understand what fear is and how to escape from this mental disease. I once heard that fear is a false evidence appearing real, or there is nothing to be feared but fear itself. There's something about doctors wearing these white mantles that we have developed a trust. Whatever they tell us is wrong with us, we believe them, which in many cases they don't even have a clue what the hell they're talking about. My cousin was a little sick, so he thought, just to be on the safe side, I will do the blood test to see what the problem is. So he did the blood test. He got the results. The results showed, and he was diagnosed with chemotherapy. So by telling him the results of the blood test, a rotten thought was planted into his mind. He started panicking, scaring himself to death, thinking, how brutal is my death going to be? I'm too young to die. I have my whole life in front of me, etc., etc. Within 24 hours, he panicked. He had a heart attack. A shortness of breath, almost died from fear. The next day, my cousin was suggested to go to the main hospital in the country to do another blood test, waiting impatiently and being scared to death until the results came back, which showed he had absolute no symptoms of any disease whatsoever. He took those results and went back to the first hospital where he was diagnosed and confronted the doctors, where he investigated and found out that his results were mistaken with someone else's results. The way I understand that, if he didn't do the second blood test, they would have given him a therapy. The first one would have given him the therapy. The therapy would, as we all know, is different drugs, would start degrading his immune system, and the fear that they have planted in his mind would get bigger and bigger, especially with that type of disease they diagnosed him with. It's known that not many people survive that type of disease. When fear kicks in, fear makes you think how bad things are going to be. But fear is just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. The past is history, you know that. The future is a mystery. Today is a present which we do not appreciate, and this is how fear takes over. Just imagine for a second if you had a full sack of healthy apples, and you only had one rotten apple on top of the sack of the healthy apples. This one rotten apple will destroy the rest of the healthy apples. It's the same thing with our thoughts. One rotten thought can destroy the rest of your healthy thoughts. Which I think and I believe everybody knows the consequences of the rotten thoughts. Because if you're not present with your thoughts, you're not thinking about the present moment. So whatever happened in the past, whatever will happen in the future, is only going on right now in your head, in your mind, and you are feeling it, and those feelings are determining your future. So stop thinking about the past and start thinking about the now and how you would like your future now to be. Your present thoughts determines everything, how your future is going to look like. The more conscious you are about your thoughts, the better you can prophesy your own future. So what are you going to do about it? Thanks for watching, and bye for now.